Hi everyone, welcome to this evening's stream. Good evening, it's Nathan, me, Mr MLG, here from Mighty Lancer Games. Hi! Hi John, hi Pete, hi Tony, hi Koroniko, hi Talos, hi Methusus. Hi everyone, if I've missed you I apologise. Happy St David's Day, Koroniko. Happy St David's Day. Have we all painted our obligatory red dragon?
I'm sure Tony has.
I must admit I am not, because I've been at work all day. I did this morning apply a heavy wash of Null Oil and Agrax Earthshade mix all over all of my minis that I've been painting the past couple of days.
Panda is saying hello to everybody. It's a new feature that Panda has. And when I typed that thing in for Streamlabs, it said hello to Streamlabs as well.
Nice.
I've done some painting, says Tony, but it's not a red dragon. It's a secret, though.
Yeah.
John the Templar thinks you're crazy.
That's
Crazy.
That's slightly crazy, it is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Says you got a drink. What have you got? I've got water.
I've got beer.
Is that your special beer?
No.
Ah.
No.
Doubled up, he says. 2 beers. Oh, and he's painting a blue dragon. You know, that was my first thought, Koroniko, but I didn't want to say it out loud because that's exactly what I thought.
Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Yeah. So I splashed a Agrax Earthshade Null Oil mix all over all of my Genestealers to give them a bit of a toned down, dirty look.
Hey, Wiki D. Pando says hello too.
Hi, Wiki D. And now, as you can see, I'm just finishing the last fuse bases off in black, and then we're going to get the basing material out and get some scatter stuck on their bases, so then they will be fully ready for action tomorrow night for some Necromundas. Normally, I would play a traditional gang for Necromunda. However, I've just decided that I want to be sneaky Genestealer, guys. I was going to go with Vanzar. Nobody else seemed to be playing Genestealers. Somebody else wanted to be Vanzar. So I think we've got an Escher gang, we've got a Goliath gang, Cawdor gang, some Chaos cultists. I think there might be some Enforcers.
Oh, he's crying already. Well, I didn't
And some Squats.
Squats?
Some Squats. Some Ironhead Prospectors, I think they're officially called, but they're Squats.
I'm not gonna lie, the way that Panda waves their tongue at people is super disturbing. Yeah. I'm not gonna wave my hands. Here's my tongue. You've fallen for it though, haven't you? Look, treating Pando. I've seen you. Just because Pando say hello now. Fallen for the tricks. I could have given you 5 Jalak gangs, Nathan. One of them even has a Nerf gun.
Yeah, somebody is playing Dilak actually. That's I'd forgotten about Dilak. Somebody is playing Dilak.
When was the last time you played this?
We had a sample game to get our hands in. 2 weeks ago.
And then before that?
Oh, 2 years in the old shop.
So this is one of those. Oh, it's gonna be ace, and then you play it once, and then that'll be the end of that. There's a wild Pokemon in chat, everyone. Drifloon, which is a bird that looks like a balloon with string legs.
It's fine. So this is all the stuff that I've built and painted here is usable for Kill Team, Warhammer 40k, and Necromunda. So all of these minis are multi-purpose. So if we don't get as many games as Necromunda in as planned, I've now got a fully painted force that I can use for 3 game systems at least. So it's fine.
Multitasking minis.
Yep, that's it. That's it. And Jim, who is organising the campaign, he's sorting out all the campaigny side of things, the arbitration. That's the correct word. Sorted out the things. Declared the other day that fully painted gangs would get a 200 credit bonus to spend on equipment and stuff at the start of the campaign. So I am having a fully painted gang because I want those juicy credits. That's a 10% increase on the cost of my gang, and I need more equipment.
You need all the help you can get.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I do.
Well, there's Panda is welcoming the Pokemon community game with his tongue. Good old Panda obviously hasn't distinguished between real humans and botty things.
So, I'll just laugh because you said botty. Yeah, at least I actually use my minis for something, says Kuroniko. Yep. So they're actually going to get used in a couple of games at least. The 10 original Genestealer cult guys that I had built up were originally built for Kill Team, where you can use more specialists and stuff, and the rules are a little bit different. You don't have to pay points for your weapons. So in the same way that you do with Necromunda and what have you. So Flamers are really super expensive in Necromunda, like super expensive. Grenade launchers are a third of the price almost of Flamers. So no Flamers to start off with for the Genestealer cult guys, because 140 points for a Flamer is ridiculous. You can get 3 guys for the same price.
With your tongue in the air like you just don't care.
Because it's 140 points for the Flamer and 45 points for a guy to carry it, or credits even. So I can get 3 guys with shotguns for the same price. So we've gone for quantity over quality, because quantity's got quality all of its own.
Wickedy says my minis don't do tabletop either. They are just destined for the tub of doom. Yeah, mine too. They just get put over there.
The tub of doom. All your minis go in the cabinet.
Well, that's only because you made us get a cabinet. They used to just go in that drawer over there.
Yeah, well,
I got told off.
Then that was silly, wasn't it? Just chucking them in a drawer after you spent all that time and effort painting them, and they'd go in the display cabinet.
I've been toying with the idea of making a Mordheim warband, just for the heck of it, says Tony.
Yeah.
I have tubs of doom too. They go into the spare room of despair after that. Obviously, we don't have a spare room. Nice to have a spare room.
It would. But if we did have a spare room, it'd just be full of junk. It'd be full of junk. All the stuff that we'd have like a dumping room, wouldn't we? For keeping the house tidy. That one room would be piled to the ceiling.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be, would it? It'd start off like that, and then it'd overspill out into the house.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, Sharon, Panda says
hi.
hey too. He's waving his tongue at you. It's a new thing.
Yeah, we used to have a spare room at the last house.
At my house, yeah. It was just full of junk and all, wasn't it? We had stairs and the whole other level.
Yep.
Never mind.
Oh no. I just caught a chunk of my brush bristles in the edge of the plastic sleeve for the brush.
I'm
Right.
doing something out of my comfort zone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm actually trying to take the mould lines off this mini.
How's it going?
I know why I don't bother normally now. It's quite fast, isn't it?
I need to find a paintbrush that I can use for. What that one do? Applying glue. Yeah, that one will do. That's an old one that's got like a bit of a hook on the end. Perfect.
That's what my new ones look like. Bit of a hook on the end.
Which ones are they?
The green ones.
Yeah, mate. Oh, they're your Humbrol ones.
How did Panda know Sharon had come in? Because Panda says hello to you now when you put something in chat. For the first comment that you put in chat, Panda says hello. Panda is trying to be extra social because Panda is trying to convince you that it's not just a little whiny git.
But we know he
But
is.
we know he is. He's already had a cry already. We've only been streaming for 11 minutes.
Right then, so here is my tub of basing material. It's not as black as I wanted it to be, actually. Oh, there is some black. There is. Sorry?
Why didn't you get the railway one, the ballastade or whatever it's called? That's black.
Is it? Oh, would you grab it for me?
Oh, I knew that would come in, didn't I? I fell right into that one.
Have we still got some black sand as well?
I've got my black sand. Would you like?
Can I have a bit of your black sand? Well, we'll try a bit of your black sand to start off with. So I've mixed several basing materials together here to be. So
you're not sampling it, you're just whacking it in.
Oh yeah.
Not like, oh, we'll see what this looks like. Nah, just pour it in.
Yeah. There we go. Ah, that's perfect. Perfect for underhive texture. So I've mixed some copper and some ballast and that black sand and a different type of sand, and this is going to be my basing material. And then I've got loads and loads of Genestealer guys to apply this to. Have I got them all? Hiding behind the paint pot. So, what have I got? 10. Oh, I've got like 30 guys nearly to do this to. So this is how we do. This is how we do it. So we're gonna.
This is how we do it.
Got some Geek Gaming extra strong basing glue.
Yeah, you will, John. Shall I make him?
That's what's that?
Because you borrowed it, you'll have to separate it out and give it back to me when you.
Yeah, because we can't get any more.
Yeah, it sounds really cool. If you haven't got any, I would highly recommend getting some from the old shop, because once it's gone, it's gone.
There we go. Bit of that, like that, just like that, just like that. So I've mixed it with only small particle stuff where possible, so it doesn't look like he's wading through knee-high wasteland.
Hey, definitely. Panda says hi too. Why can't we get any more? Because this is the Brian Clegg 350 gram sand that we sell for $1.99 in a multitude of colours, and once it's gone, we can't get any more from the supplier.
Yep.
It's really cool. There's red, green, blue, purple, orange, yellow, and white. I think we might have sold out of black already. I use it all the time for basing. I mix red and black together, or we sold out of black, or just use the black on its own, or just use the red on its own, and the bright coloured sand, and you get 350 grams, so a big tub full, for £1.99. It's amazing.
It's good
I mix it with
stuff.
PVA glue and just put it on the bases, and I get like a nice lumpy hard base. So just, you know. I think Pete got some at
Yeah.
one point. Because I was crawling around in the stock room and I mentioned it on a video, and then I think Pete got some.
So yeah, I've,
Oh, you got the last black, but yeah. Yeah, that's it. Once it's gone, well, the black has gone, but the other colours are. There's some of the other colours there. They're nice and bright, you see.
good stuff. What was I going to say? No, it's gone.
Sorry.
Forgot it.
Got some good news today. Did a video about it.
Yeah, I did. So yeah, today we actually got what we'd been offered or promised on Monday. Let's say offered, because I don't think it was particularly a promise. But yeah, we got our missing kill team stuff. So on Monday we got contacted by.
That's what you're doing.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Is that better? If I do it in the middle. Got contacted by our account manager from Games Workshop, who said that they had found.
I
that
like the way you said that.
His words as well. They had found the missing stock of the kill team set Soul
Where's he
Shackle.
hiding? Like, what's all these boxes over here, boss?
in-
That might be important.
Yeah, just in their warehouse, they'd found it.
Yeah, that's right, John. Cheering for
Yeah.
the found stuff.
Yeah. So so they found it, and would we like the stock that we'd originally ordered?
I went, nah, you can keep it.
Yeah. Yes, I think that we would like it, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So we didn't say anything to anybody because we didn't want to get excited until it actually arrived, and today it has actually arrived. So we've got it, and we've contacted all the customers that originally ordered it.
Let's go.
Hi. Contacted all the customers that had originally ordered it, and given them first refusals on whether they would like a set or not. So, just in the process of sorting some of those transactions out, and then whatever we've got left after that, we will make available on the website for anybody else that might like one. Which is pretty cool. We got the full quantity that we were missing, so pretty happy about that. Unfortunately, they couldn't replace some of the books that we had damaged, so still a few orders that we haven't been able to fulfill for people, but at least some people have got their Soul Shackle sets that they wanted.
Yeah, so you spent a couple of hours, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ringing everybody up again and going, hi, I know that I spent 3 hours emailing you all and refunding it, but now I'm spending all this time extra ringing you back and going, actually.
Yeah, if you'd still like it, we've got some now. Still no apology out of Games Workshop.
I'm gonna get an apology.
No. But yeah, we've
But at least we could help our customers. That's the most important.
That's it. So we've got it.
Did they have any Kasrikin in that order, says Redstone?
Oh yeah, we got Kazakin. Not in the restock, but we got Kazakin in originally. I don't know if we've still got any. Can we have a look?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't know that was aimed at me. No, you saw that.
Yeah, so they should be coming back as a because they're a part of the range.
That was stuff at GW as well, Red Scope says.
Yeah. So yeah,
The book.
they will be coming back, but unfortunately, it's just a case of how long's a bit of string. When the Chaos Legionaries set for Kill Team
Oh, that bunny.
originally came out, it was sold out for nearly 2 months before it finally made a reappearance. So yeah.
bunny in chat. Very excited for the books. Yes, definitely. I don't know if they didn't come today, did they?
No, but they should be here tomorrow.
Yes, they should be here tomorrow. Because Mr MLG was very naughty and he'd already sneaked a book order in without telling me. So your book order was the one that we did after that.
Yeah,
but they should be here tomorrow or the day after at the latest.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
And then, am I isling them or are you invoicing them? What's best? Because we know that definitely wants them. So what do you want to do?
I think if you add them, because we've got multiple copies, haven't we? So.
We've got 2.
Well, alright. Well, if you add them and then let him know as soon as you've done it.
Is that alright, definitely? Don't come yet. I'll add them and then I'll let you know that they're here. And then it's just normal process on the old website. Oh, look, I caught the bunny with massive ears. Yay! And so did Koniko, definitely. But yeah, I caught the bunny. Yeah, well, we did it the same 10 minutes after you asked me. you asked me and I had the computer on, so I did it straight away. It looks like my zombie dragon will turn up on Friday. Cool. Friday. When's Friday? That's the day after tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
How come it's taking that long?
I don't know.
Why is it taking that long too? That's loads of time. It's a whole 2 days. Right, I'm going to go and wash this.
Okay.
Another out of my comfort zone. I've taken the mould lines off and now I'm going to wash it. So many out of my comfort zones. Hi, Battlebane!
Hi!
You're not late, you're just fashionably showing up to the party. Hando even says hello. Right, so you're going to have to do the talkie
No!
to the people while I wash this. Yes?
Okay. I don't know. What are you like?
Like me.
Not getting her mini prepared before the stream. So, yeah. Cool. Oh, what's this? Hi, Battlebane. What's,
John the Templar says booyah.
Booyah! So, today, I got into work and... Actually, I'd been to work and then came home to get something and then went back to work. And then when I got back to work, in the office was a nice little like package on the side, little gift bag with a thank you card in it. So a couple of weeks ago, you may or may not remember that I spoke about how I was driving back from York and encountered somebody breaking down with smoke pouring out of their car in front of me. And it was a little old lady called Mrs. Little Old Lady. maybe shouldn't give her a name out on the stream. Anyway, nice little old lady who had broken down and she was very distraught. She'd been having a bit of a hard time of it recently, and now her car's broken down on her twice in one day. Anyway, so I stayed with her while the recovery people came and what have you, looked after it and didn't think any more about it. Anyway, today got back into work and there's a little package on the desk with a thank you card, and she'd written me a nice little card and given me a little bag with some scones or scones, however you want to pronounce it. I say scone because that's the correct way to say it. But yeah, some fresh scones and some chocolate and some beer and a nice little card that thanked me for helping her out, which was absolutely awesome. Oh, Pete's redeemed a hydrate. Sorry, Pete, missed that. Tony says, for some strange reason, Royal Mail take a day to register the parcel, send it on a trip to Birmingham for a day, and then send it to me. Normally it takes 2 to 3 days after we post it. Oh, that seems crazy. Surely it should just go to Leeds or something and then back to you. That's like nuts. That's crazy. And Koroniko says, OMG scones, homemade. No, well, kind of homemade. They're from the bakery at the local garden centre, and they are very soft and squidgy, and I'm looking forward to eating one after the stream. It was really kind of a really unexpected, and unfortunately I have absolutely no way of getting in touch with her to thank her. So if you're watching, Mrs. Broken Down Lady, highly unlikely, but if you're watching, thank you very much for the beautiful gift. Thank you. Yeah, was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we haven't got any. I don't like cream on my scones anyway. I just like the fruit scones. I just like mine with butter on because I'm a Philistine. But Mrs MLG likes hers with cream and all the jam and the other stuff that normal people like. Yeah, no cream. That's right, no cream. Mrs MLG likes it with all the cream and the jam and stuff. I don't know if she's got any cream. We did have a little pot of cream. Have you still got some cream, darling?
I'll eat it.
No, she's eating it already, so she's just going to have butter and maybe some jam on her one if she wants one. Wiki D says, nah, they're definitely pronounced scone. No, you're wrong. Battlebane, what's on the painting table this evening?
But Wiki D doesn't know where to put her underwear, so she's...
What?
She keeps saying that she's got her pants on there outside, so she don't even know what
She's Superman.
Yeah, exactly. She don't even know what underwear is, so she don't know how to say skirt.
It's because she's not from round here.
I've seen photographic evidence of you making jam and cream scones wrong. I think we've already established, Wiki D, you're pretty wrong on most things.
The key thing, Wiki D, is I don't actually care about the jam and the cream, so it doesn't really matter which way around it's supposed to go because I don't have it.
Can't say what's on my painting table, says Tony, because it's a secret.
Yeah. Awesome. Yes, I am basing Genestealer Cult is what I'm doing. So getting these guys ready for tomorrow night's Necromunda kickoff. So
Battlebane was painting some Marines earlier.
Awesome.
Tonika says that the big cork arrived, but the cat says the box was too small.
Oh, excellent. The missing cork. Yeah.
A naughty cork. It'd gone for a little wander about the shop.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't understand when they told me that they hadn't been able to find it. I couldn't understand what was going on because I knew that I had delivered them personally to the counter at the shop mere hours prior, and obviously it had decided to hide itself. So fortunately we were able to sort that out. Yeah.
Because we were doing the normal adult thing and looking where it should be.
Yeah.
And little Miss just wandered around the shop and went, "Is this it?" Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. Planning on bringing my AdMech down tomorrow evening, says Battlebane.
Awesome. Awesome. Have you got a game lined up? Or are you just gonna rock up and see if anybody fancies a go? I don't actually know who's playing who in the Necromunda shenanigans yet. I'm hoping that we're going to do it in some kind of democratic and fair way, which is like we'll roll dice to assign pairings unless Jim's already resolved who's doing what. But last time when we played a couple of weeks ago, I had a game against Al, and that was good fun.
Is there anybody that you're worried, like what gang you're worried about going up against?
No, not really. Not really. Just take it as it comes. If we win, we win, and if we lose, we lose.
Nope, just going to show up and see if I can get a game. Don't forget, you can always use gamers to arrange games with people. Mighty Mouse Gamers on Facebook to arrange games with people, and then you're not just hanging around if you want to. Tonica says, send Little Miss my thanks. So she was very pleased that she found it and we couldn't just see it there.
It's those young eyes.
There's a mini stuck on it already.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got lots of, oh, as if you didn't see that. Yeah. She's a big help.
I thought you were going to say something else. I don't know. How was... okay.
Here, have your knife back.
Thanks. Oh, no. Oh. That's not that bad. Earlier on, I've only just dropped the end of this guy's gun in the glue. Earlier on, I dropped my guy with the heavy stubber, dropped his entire face and shoulders into the black paint that I was using to touch up their bases.
And then he dunked it in the water.
And then I had to
Didn't even delicately just splash.
Yeah. I needed to make sure I got it off quick. Spent 2 days painting all these minis. Can't just have him doused in black paint.
You went for a bath.
He did. Got a. He's a little bit brighter in colour than some of his fellows because he got a vigorous bath.
Have you got any black primer?
Black primer. No, I think
Can I have that grey one?
you've got it.
I haven't. Can I have that grey one? Unless this is it and the labels come off.
No, the black primer's the Vallejo one.
No, I don't like that.
Oh, it's here.
I don't like that.
No,
Can I
okay.
have the grey one?
No, I haven't got that either. Oh yeah.
I can see it for me. You didn't drop him in the glue. You slam dunked him in. Did you slam dunk your mini?
Not intentionally. Maybe.
I can't see what you're doing. All I
What?
can see is your palette.
No, sorry. The pallet's got glue on it, and this
I know, but like,
margarine tub's got me basing material in. Is it because I keep putting my hand in the way? Is
no,
that?
it's because you keep moving further and further at the top of the screen. As always. Nicholas says, what do you guys use for snow bases? I use the 199 350 gram tub of Brian Clegg sand that we sell mixed with PVA glue, and then I normally put a very thin wash of glue over the top to give it like a icy feel, I suppose. What do you use?
I have only ever done snow bases that are my normal bases with a bit of snow blobbed on them. So I've just do my base as I would normally do it, which is grey with a dark wash, and then dry brush grey, and then if it's a snow base, it gets a little bit of Valhalla Blizzard blobbed on it.
And we've got some cool snow tufts.
Yeah, but normally just a bit of Valhalla Blizzard liberally slatted all over.
John the Templar says booyah.
On top of whatever it would normally have. And the last mini that I did that style of snow base on is now residing in the US of I. Is like my Ali G reference. That was...
I still don't know where it is. Jesus. Realistic snow mixed with PVA to make a paste, then sprinkle more snow scatter over the top, says Tony. I do like Valhalla Blizzard, says Definitely. I have the snow powder I normally sprinkle over a base. I've painted different shades of blue, says Battlebane. I got white sand, then I brought some, as I figured at least I could paint it over to whatever colour I needed, says Wicked D. There is also a new Green Stuff World snow crackle paint.
Yeah, we haven't tried that yet.
Which we haven't tried yet, but I do like crackle paint. And obviously it's the same as the rest, it's just it's supposed to be a snowy one. So that's always an option as well.
We need a shopping trip
There is a
to stock up on some bits and pieces.
there's a wild Pokemon in chat. It looks like a yellow ball hiding in a leaf, praying. That's what I'm going with that looking like. Methodist says, "Who is Ali G?" I think you're maybe referencing for people that are too young to understand what you're talking about. Even though that was an absolutely horrendous just noise that you made. So even I, who know who Ali G is, didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
You could do a mud effect base, says Red Scope, first, then use a snow product on top. I find a mix of texture snow and paint and the microbeads snow product work well together. Yeah, there's so many options, isn't there? That's the thing. It depends on what kind of look you are going for. I like the Blizzard stuff, but it is quite expensive because it's GW. So that's why I like using the sand and PVA mix, because you can also manipulate it to be in big piles or as snowballs or heaps or something like that. You can make shapes more easily because it's just glue and sand, so you can move it about.
Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen, I believe is his name, or Cohen, is a comedian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stretch.
Yeah, satirist, shall we say. So he has various characters, and perhaps his more famous are Ali G and Borat. He's done a couple of others as well, but Ali G was kind of like his first big hit, and there was various programs. There is a movie, Ali G in the House, which is amusing. Charles Dance and this guy and a couple of other like famous British actors, all about saving the leisure centre. It's pretty cool. It's totally unpolitically correct, but obviously it knows that it is, and it isn't trying to be anything that it's not. So he had a TV series, and in the early 2000s, I think, and he interviewed like Donald Trump and loads of other Americans and different stuff.
He says, "Oh, that's why I don't know who it is. I don't follow comedians. I don't follow them. It's just that these are in the days when following Twitters and stuff like that didn't really exist. This is just films and programs. But calling him a comedian really is a stretch. But Mr MLG thinks he's hilarious. So there we go. That's your base level.
Yeah.
That's your base level humour, though, isn't it, my darling? Redscope says basing snow, fine, colour forge product is pretty cheap on the website. Is a decent starting point for snow. There's so many options, isn't there, for snow? Have a play is best. It's good to just have a play about on something that's not particularly important, and then find out what you like the best, and then use that method. What are you doing?
Just dropped my whole mini in the basing material.
Again?
Yeah. Not in the glue this time. Went in the tub of stuff.
I thought it was supposed to be going in the tub of stuff.
Oh yeah, I'd already done it, and then I've just dropped the whole thing in again.
Oh look, Johnny's being
What's this?
super nice and giving
John, thank you.
packs. John, you're too kind. It also means, everybody, that you can make Nathan do stupid stuff by claiming some Streamloots cards that John has ridiculously kindly gifted to you all. So that's really nice.
Thank you, John. You're awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Yeah. Wicked. I've done it again. Butterfingers. Just cleaned all the stuff off the edge of the base and then dropped him in again.
If it hasn't got glue
Oh no, no, I'd glue around the edge because I've been messy. I know.
I was planning on changing my winter bases from my iron warriors to an ash waste.
Cool. That shouldn't take too much work, I wouldn't have thought. Winter to ash wastes.
What's an ash waste?
Well, like a greyy, whitey coloured. Well, imagine like the ash from the fire, but spread across
I
like
haven't actually got any water.
the
That's
whole.
nice, isn't it? Giving yourself some plain water, not me.
Can we go get some right now?
D thinks it's time for a posture check. Don't hurt your back.
I've already hurt my back. It's too late.
Thank you. Oh.
Is Wicked D streaming tonight?
Is Wicked D streaming tonight? I don't know. Wicked D, are you streaming tonight? And if you are, what are you doing? Is it Words with Friends? It's marbles this evening. Marbles this evening, my darling.
You get frustrated at that words thing though, don't you?
I do, because I think that I should be better at it than I am.
And then you say that people's words aren't real words and you get grumpy.
Yeah. Some of them words that it lets you have are absolutely ridiculous. Like,
Why have you stopped talking?
I was
You just stopped talking. I think you're a robot. Yes, it's absolutely ridiculous. Words like.
Yeah.
Well, what were you going to say?
Words like dwarf or whatever it was that was on the one the other week. Dwarf, like DORF. That is not a word. There is no way that is in the Oxford English Dictionary.
Yeah, but it's not an English game, is it? It's American.
Yeah, it's stupid. And some of them others, like just ridiculous. And then you put things in that really are a word, like Ford or something. Not particularly a name of a business, but the small stream-like thing that goes across a road. Ford. No, is that a word? No. But you can have dwarf. That's all right. Fully acceptable.
So it's not like it, it's not like it really annoys him or anything.
But I like it. It's lots of fun.
Dorf is a German term for a village.
It is, yeah. But that's a German term. That's not an English word, is it?
Anyway, he gets grumpy. He also doesn't like the lock-in thing. He understands the lock-in thing, because if you've got like loads of people in the stream, it could, prevent others from just joining in. But he gets very upset by the time he's unlocked that somebody else has nicked his word.
Yeah. Wicked D, these games have to be all-inclusive. They could be all-inclusive, but if they're going to be all-inclusive and allow international words and things, then it should enable all international words, not just the ones it feels like.
But anyway, she's playing marbles, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy playing it, but I just find it a little frustrating. Battlebane says word searches give him headaches.
I don't mind word searches. I'm alright at word searches. As long as the words are there that you're supposed to be searching for. Because I can't spell. So if there's not a list of words, then there's no hope.
I've just finished my drink. Battlebane's just redeemed a hydrate, and I've just
Oh, there you go.
finished me drink with a free hydrate.
You can have mine.
Thank you.
'Cause, you know.
Because you love me.
That's it.
Mhm.
What?
No, sorry. I was just chuckling about like the hydrate function and that someone whose stream was it where they don't have a cooldown thing on it. And it was like they were getting waterboarded.
Oh, Pete used to waterboard Hamish.
That was it. That was it.
Hamish hasn't streamed for ages now.
Hasn't he?
He doesn't move very well.
Oh dear.
How's everybody thinking about their March Great MLG brush off? It's out of your comfort zone is the theme for this month. I am currently painting mine. I have taken off the mould lines, which is something extremely out of my comfort zone because I never do that. And now I am undercoating it, priming it, which again isn't something I always do. So far, a double whammy of out of comfort zones, and I'm really scared about painting it. So yay!
Battlebane asks, how many people are playing Necromunda tomorrow? I don't actually know. I think somewhere between 4 and 8, but I'm not sure.
John says, I take it you've now rationed the glasses. No, I haven't changed it. It's exactly the same. It doesn't affect me, you see, so I didn't need to change it. It's fine. No, it's exactly the same as it always was.
Yeah, I wanted Mrs MLG to make it rarer.
But I didn't.
And she hasn't.
I didn't, because it's already set to rare. Not changing it. I started mine, and then it scared me, and I ran away from it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't technically. I mean, I am literally only priming it. I haven't actually started to do anything scary with it yet. And just priming it is already becoming a chore because of all the little bits on it. So don't know. We'll have to see. What happens.
I can't start mine until I've completed a couple of other things that are time sensitive.
I think you need to maybe reevaluate yours.
Why?
Because you're going to do that absolutely ginormous thing, and you've only got a month. I looked at the metal bits of my entry and put it back in the box. It says Nico. See, come on, guys, right? You all voted for the categories for the Great MLG Brush Off, which is why I didn't understand last month's and why this is this month's. We've got to step out from that nice, comfy blanket and get those minis that we've always wanted to paint but been too scared. Come on, we can all do it together. One big MLG family being scared by the minis we're painting at the same time.
Yeah, I've only really got one other mini that I'm a bit apprehensive of, and that's massive as well.
Mine is still stuck in the drawer it has been in for the last 2 years, says Redscope. My plan is to forget about it until the last week and then panic paint it. Well, I suppose that's one plan. Guess I've got a Tiger Tank model I could do, says Balbane. Yeah, you could. Tony says, mine is probably heading off to Birmingham at the moment. I only voted for one category, says Wickedy. Well, that's your own silly fault, isn't it? I think I need to reevaluate mine and pick something actually out of my comfort zone. Well, that would be a good choice, definitely.
Yeah.
I only voted for it to see if everybody else painted dragons, says Kirinika. Well, I'm not. I think that might have slightly backfired on you. Instead of hiding behind a bit of sculpting that was easier than expected, you can do more than one, definitely. You could that guy with the claw, you can do that, and then do another one. What are the brush-offs? Well, are we ready for the spool? Look at that big thing. Sorry, there's a massive Pokemon in chat. I just looked up and it was growling at me. Oh, that's quite sweet. Anyway, here we are.
Sharon thinks that it might be time to abandon theirs already.
No, come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. So the Great MLG Brush Off is a painting incentive that is just for fun. There is no judgment. It is open to all ages, all abilities, and all miniatures. You don't just have to paint Reaper or Games Workshop or whatever. You can paint whatever you like. And you have to paint a miniature in the month that fits the theme. And March's theme is out of your comfort zone. All of the themes are already set, so you can plan your entire year. They are in the Discord. But March is out of your comfort zone. So we're painting a miniature that is out of our comfort zone, and it's proving very difficult for most of us. It doesn't have to be something that's ridiculously hard. It could just be that you don't normally paint that particular colour or that particular genre. You know, if you always paint fantasy and you've never tried a sci-fi, then paint the sci-fi. You can paint whatever you want that you think fits in the theme. There are no judgments. It is just for fun. So we're not going to say, oh no, that doesn't fit, get out of here. We just want to see some awesome miniatures where you've painted the best that you can of your ability, and we just love seeing the minis and getting you painting stuff that you perhaps wouldn't normally paint. And then at the end of the month, I make a little showcase video where they're all together and we look at them and go, yay, they're awesome! So there you go. Did that explain it? Maybe that explained it.
Yep, I felt so.
Tony and John caught the giant bear. Don't forget that John has extremely kindly gifted some Streamloots packs. So you can find these free Streamloots packs on that link. And the cards in there do all sorts of things, such as make noises, or make Nathan paint pink on something, or take his glasses off, or paint left-handed, or do daft stuff. There is also a chance to win a Mighty Lance Games sticker, and there is also a chance to win a Sir Lance mascot mini, which is a metal mini that you can paint, and it is a miniature.
That made me jump.
Thank you for demonstrating the Streamloot cards sound effect. Wicked D, just what we always wanted. It shut me up though. I mean,
Yeah.
if only you knew it was that easy. Definitely says you've got to say slap chop.
Slap chop, slap chop, slap choppy chop chop, slap chop.
Scared the cats. Was that quite? I'm guessing that was quite loud. I keep turning it down and it doesn't. They all seem to do what they want, if I'm honest. So yes, things like that. Batman says, might try a heavily weathered abandoned tank if I feel brave enough. Just go for it.
Yeah, just have a go.
No one's going to say anything derogatory. If you want constructive criticism, then you can ask in the Discord and people will give you nice constructive criticism. Otherwise, nobody will. Nobody's going to... It's a nice, friendly Discord. No one's going to go, that's rubbish. Because we're not like that. We enjoy seeing people's painted miniatures. And everybody's are awesome because the hobby is amazing. And we love you all. Yeah, you made him jump with today. You just made me shut up.
I like the jump scares on Wicked D's stream.
They're very loud though.
Yeah.
They're very loud. People thought that ours was loud. Wicked D's is. Like, you can hear it in the next house. I can't even see that one. Oh, there it was.
Never watched that Purge thing. There's loads of them now as well, isn't there? Purge.
It's not my kind of film. Where have you seen that? Oh, I thought that was Purge then.
Yeah. Are they any good?
I don't think that. It might be a you thing. I don't think it's a me thing.
The Mandalorian's on today, Series 3. Is anybody excited for Series 3 of The Mandalorian?
Wicked says they have to be loud to make me jump now. We'll just turn your bit up. He's like, Talky. Ah! It's like, Jesus.
Yes. She likes sitting at home thinking that everybody else is jumping a mile.
Yeah, it's painful. I'm only giving you what you all want, says Vicky.
John the Templar says hands up for 5 seconds.
Hands up, baby, hands up. Hands up, baby, hands up. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the last mini to dunk in the stuff. Oh, look, I'm 5 minutes to go, just in time. So we'll have a quick tour through my minis, I think, before the stream ends. Show you what we've got.
The Mandalorian is like the littlest hobo in space. I only watched for Baby Yoda, says Conan.
So, let's put glue to one side. And let's start. So this guy is... Excuse me. This guy is my my leader, my
Take me to your leader.
whatever his official term is. I can't remember. So he is. Oh, I better hold him down a shade. So he is a hybrid. He's got 3 arms. He's got this like clawy arm here. He's got an auto pistol and a sword, which I just painted with black. Because I didn't want them to... They're power swords, but I didn't want it to be too bright and standy outy. Because I want them to look all grimy. They're supposed to be miners and stuff. So he's the leader. We've got 2 aberrants. So they've got like suitably Judge Dredd style names. I think one of them's called Mikkel, and the other one so little Mikkel, and the other one's called Big Deke or something like that. So they're my aberrants. They're big and chunky guys. Big mutant-y hybrids with massive weapons. And then we've got 3 acolyte hybrids. So we've got this guy who's got a knife and a pistol and an extra arm and some tentacles. Aww. And then this guy who's also got an auto pistol and a knife and an extra arm, but no tentacles.
Yeah, what kind of weirdo does bright, sparkly nids? Have you ever seen your bright, sparkly nids? Have I missed
I don't know if we've seen Project Eye Bleach. I think it was, wasn't it? High Fleet Eye Bleach. I've seen... there is someone that I occasionally see... bye.
There's someone that you occasionally see.
Someone that I occasionally see popping up in the Tyranids Facebook group called Yasmin Dyer, I think it is, and they have painted their Tyranids in like unbelievable bright colours, and they look mint, like some kind of acid disco thing going on. It's like crazy, but yeah, mine are very more subdued. So these guys match into my Tyranids. So this is my other hybrid. This guy's got 4 arms, but in game he's only got 3 because you can't give him 4 arms in the thing. But he's like leader guy for the hybrids. That guy. We've got this guy. He's got heavy stubber. That guy. He's the guy that I face planted into the glue earlier. This guy's got an icon. These have all been slap chopped. Now we're talking about slap chop. They've all been slap chopped for speed, and then a heavy wash over the top to darken them a little bit because they were a little bit bright. This guy, I decided he's got a power shovel that I found on one of the vehicle sprues. So he's got an auto pistol and a power shovel that counts as a power sword. I've got a multitude of guys with shotguns and dynamite and shotguns. Because shotguns in Necromunda are great because you can shoot people that are stood near edges and knock them off. So more shotguns.
Yeah, glitter in the house is never a good idea, currently.
Yeah. Auto guns, shotguns and auto guns, because that's the main thing. And then we've got a couple of familiars. So this guy and this guy. So they are from the Brood Coven set. So these two little dudes are familiars that you can put on, or give to your characters, and then it gives them kind of like a save to be able to dodge stuff. This is one of my original guys. He's got a seismic cannon. He's not going to be featuring in the campaign unless we get a load of extra credits, because this thing is really like cool, but it's a lot of points and not as effective as it should be. So he's on the sidelines. Grenade launcher guy, he's in. Grenade launcher guy is cool. More shotguns.
It's not letting me pick Wicked D.
This guy has got a bolt pistol and a power maul. Thank you, Kuroniko. Thank you. Bolt pistol and power maul. You can't take a bolt pistol for a starting gang, so he's waiting for his turn. This is another one that I built out of parts from one of the vehicle sprues. So auto pistol and an Auspex, and we've also got a power hammer laying on the floor there because it's the only kneeling body. It's the only kneeling torso and legs combination that you can get. More auto guns. Auto gun and knife.
Everyone needs an auto gun and a knife.
Anybody different? Yeah, more. Oh, this guy is so he's a neophyte hybrid body and head and legs, but then he's got arms from the Kuroniko says, pro tip, don't let black cats near the tub of glitter. Awesome. This guy's got arms from the Acolyte hybrid sprue, so he's got 2 auto pistols, so he can go pow, 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 like, oh wait, I don't know. Yeah, because that's cool. We've got Flamer guy. Flamers are really expensive, so he's got to wait until we get some more credits. More shotgun. This guy's also got a power pick. Power picks are devastating.
Yes, I tell him that all the time, Ray. You tell him too. Take pictures while you're gaming. I tell him to make videos and all sorts, but he gets so engrossed in what he's doing, he forgets.
Pando's bored of me showing off my models. Look. He's gone to sleep.
I can't read Wiki D, so we're just going to have to wander over all on our little earnsomes, I'm afraid.
Okay. More auto gun. Another shotgun. Another auto gun and some dynamite. And an auto pistol and a chainsword, because there's chainswords on the sprue and I forgot about them, so this guy's got a chainsword. Awesome, well there you go. That's all me guys. There we are. Thank you very much everybody for coming and joining us. We're a little bit late to go to Wicked D, but we can go and see. We'll have to go over manually and go and see her and come and join us. Everybody, hope you have a great evening, rest of your evening, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you very much everyone.